Today we are unboxing the all-new Nike Stranger Things Dunk Low. These are releasing on Stranger Things Day, November 6, 2025, so they might be out at the time you see this. And as one of the biggest Stranger Things fans of all time, I had to have these. The box is pretty simple. You have this cool world map here with the Nike from Oregon and then the Hawkins, Indiana on there, reaching all around the world. You have thank you for shopping at Bradley's, Nike Stranger Things here on the bottom. There is a cool little hit on the bottom of the box that has the Netflix logo and upside down pictures. But on the outside of the box, you have kind of the upside down veins that are embossed throughout the whole thing. It is pretty sick. So let's just get into the unboxing. We pull the top off, and first you're gonna be greeted by a map of Hawkins, Indiana. Obviously, the sneaker is coming out to mark the final season of Stranger Things, which is gonna be season 5. So we pull the top off, and then we'll pull out the sneakers, but there's also some accessories inside of here. There are the sneakers, the Nike Stranger Things Dunk Low, which are incredible. We have the pins that are inside. We have both of the shoes here. The upper of the shoe is kind of like a cracked look, similar to the Lost and Found Jordan ones, but then you have a ton of vintage features on the shoe. The midsole is aged in vintage, like you've been stuck in Hawkins, Indiana since 1987, as well as the tongue of the shoe is aged and dirtied, as well as the laces of the shoe. It just looks like you've been stuck in the upside down. On the tongue, you have an upside down Nike logo, and on the heel, you have a backwards Nike logo, like you were stuck in the upside down. On the insole of the shoe, you're gonna have the vines from the upside down, as well as the Nike and Stranger Things logo. Feature with the shoe is gonna be a set of pins. These pins consist of the Bradley's Big Buy, which is going to be a feature of Stranger Things Season 5. All of these are kind of like hints to what's coming out for this season. We have a rubber chicken. You have the WSQK, which you don't know is the radio station that is featured in Season 5. Then we have a Hellfire Club, which I'm sure we'll see a comeback for in Season 5. There's also on top of this little Nike square with all these pins around, there's an E and M, which I'm assuming is 11 plus Mike. There's also some other gear that came out with this. I actually purchased this crew neck with it. This is gonna say friends don't lie and all strangers welcome. This is a Nike crew neck. It retails at $80, and on the back of it, it has a large Nike logo that also is in that cracked look. Big shout out to my friends over at Soul Play Atlanta for taking care of me and getting this pair, and make sure you guys check these out November 6th. I think they're coming out 11 a.m. on sneakers.